guys, today's video is sponsored. Wait, no, you know what? This is the same video. Just a different day. Today is, I don't even know the date anymore. It doesn't matter. What is the date today?
23rd.
20th. Yeah, so that means we have like 0 days left. But it is sponsored by Holden Brothers. Holden Brothers t-shirts. I had to wear one today.
Could have told me.
Hey, don't say F. So they dropped off some shirts. Pretty awesome. Matter of fact, look at the back of it. The back's even better. You guys are gonna love this. And I want to give a big shout out to Black Rifle Coffee Company. Tony is really big on those espresso shots. There you go. Bam! And that thing woke me up. But first, a word from our sponsor today, Bespoke Post. All right, so Bespoke, it's called Bespoke. Bespoke. Yeah,
Bespoke.
B-E-H-Spoke.
Bespoke.
Yeah. Okay, so this box just showed up and we're gonna see what we got inside. Hold up. Let me grab my, don't have my knife. Knife?
No knife.
I want a knife, but we don't have a knife.
Yes, I know we don't have a knife. Well, here, give me this. What is that? Is this your a tool?
This is shim. This is shank.
How does nobody have a knife today?
This is Tony's shank.
All right, so let's.
From back in the day.
Okay, do the honors. Open it up.
Oh boy.
Paper!
Hey, look there. Asking you shall receive. You got a knife now, Brandon. Damascus.
Oh man.
Layered.
Sweet. What you got?
Detox scrub bar. What's this?
Ooh, a key? Oh,
That's a
that's not a
key?
key.
Hey, look at that. That's nice. Nice and compact.
Shoot. That's,
No, that's a knife.
oh my God. What in the Dang. That's, wow, let me see that.
That actually says bird call.
Gee, oh, it's a bird call?
That's what it says on the ring right there.
Okay, so that would be the Weekender, right? No, the Hunter kit, forged. All right, so which kit is that, Tony? Terra. Jeez, look at this. It's nuts. Look at the size of that.
Oh, it's a garden
So this
tool.
is a gardening tool. Oh, I'm definitely gonna use that one.
Got it.
Did it come with a sheath for it or no? Oh, dang. Man, that is some nice stuff.
It's a bird call.
It is.
That is so cute. What's this one? Here, you need a knife?
Yep.
Gotcha. Oh wait, where'd it go?
This is the Weekender kit olive.
This will definitely open the box. There you go, buddy. Hell yeah.
Next time you go to Cleetus and Cars, you got a bag.
Oh, I got my Cleetus bag.
You don't have to use a plastic HEB bag anymore. You can use
Oh,
a
thank
bag.
God. Yeah, because that really sucked. It's got nice buckles here. Yeah, that's real cool.
Steel
I like
frame.
that. It is steel. Look at that. It's got a steel frame on it. If you want stuff like this, the bag and whatnot, that's the Weekender. Then we got the Hunter kit, and it'll say forged on there. This one is the gardening kit here.
With the bird call.
Look at that, dude. That thing's nuts. Look at that. Theme boxes for people who give a damn, and look at all that stuff. Bespoke is a monthly membership club delivering awesome boxes of top shelf goods from under the radar brand, and it's free to join. Every month they introduce their members to cool new product, outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and more, even live oyster. All based on purpose quiz members fill out when signing up. The box lineup changes every month. Every box has around $70 in value, but only costs $45. 90% of the products in Bespoke Post come from small business, many of which are based right here in the United States, which I love. For example, Forge. This Damascus steel knife is made by Buck and Bear Knives, located in Pennsylvania. Terra. The knife in the Terra box is made by Bare Bones, based in Salt Lake City, Utah. The best part is you only pay for what you want. And before it ships, you'll get a preview of what's inside to decide if you'd like to, 1, keep it, 2, swap it for a different box on offer, or 3, skip the month entirely, absolutely no charge. To get 20% off your first box, click the link in the description and enter MuscleRodShop20 at checkout, or go to bspk.me/MuscleRodShop20. A big thanks to Bespoke for sponsoring this episode of Muscle Rod Shop. Thanks. just to get at it really quick, today...
Wig?
No, quick.
Oh.
So what we're gonna do, we're doing this big, giant chunk out of the frame. This is where the engine goes. And that right there is for the water neck, which is this. Gotta make a spot for it. So got Tony cutting that out and trying to lift up everything, which is not gonna succeed at that. You guys are gonna see here in a minute, Tony putting these side plates in to box the frame out. And it'll be all done. As you saw by the thumbnail, we have 0 problems. It's actually going great. Everything's perfect, and it's all running according to plan.
It's all lies.
Hey, what's the date today? 24th. So we have 7 days until Cleetus and Cars, when this thing needs to be running and looking halfway.
7 days till we need to drive it out of here. 8 days till we
Looking halfway decent. Except for the body not being on the chassis. The rest of it looks really, really, really good. We got motor going in, frames painted. It's not the final paint job though, because this is probably all gonna go a satin black, and I really don't know what it is right now. It's something in between, who knows.
Yeah, no.
But that's going together right now. And then, what is it today, Friday? It's Friday today. So in this episode so far, you've seen Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we've been filming all week. Haven't had time to actually upload a video, and I apologize for that. But we're getting a lot closer. On the chassis itself, we got Tony boxing in the entire chassis. So this is what I was talking about back when we were talking about boxing the chassis. And you can see that side is completely open steel. It's all open all the way through. That's what this giant chunk of steel here is for. And this is 3/16 steel. You can see that side is completely boxed in. It ain't going nowhere. So then down here, right here at the bottom of that corner there, is where the leaf spring goes. It goes in that pocket. That pocket right there. So the front of the leaf spring will go there, back to the spring mounts here, the shackle mounts. So those things got good to go on that, and they are completely boxed in also. There is no way any of that stuff's gonna flex. We don't want any flexing going on there. The rest of the chassis though, we only have one cross member to go in, and then we're good to go. The transmission just showed up, so we're about to put that back in, and the transfer case. It's all good to go. And then on this side, on the body side, which is why we have it sitting over here, so 2 guys at once can do their job. These 2. So Ben has got the Hydro Boost set up. Now this is not the one that's gonna end up in the car when it's all painted and beautiful. That's actually out of one of my other trucks. But that steering column will definitely stay. And Ben's been going through all that mess trying to get that done. And then he had to go through and get the brake pedal set up, the gas pedal set up. It's all bolted in. Look at that. I mean, it actually looks like a car.
Looks somewhat like a car.
It does. It looks like a car. Steering column's in. I got to put this is a tilt column, so it goes up and down. And you just have turn signal, and that's it. And then the shifter. Holden Brothers picked this up, and this is the shifter for his manual valve body transmission. So that's where that is going to stay actually. So a console will be built in this car up to the bottom of this. And then, you know, cup holders behind it, center console, glove box kind of stuff. Dash might need to be redone.
Looks pretty nice. I kind of like it.
Just maybe.
Mint.
Not too bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I think so. And then right now he's getting ready to put seats in.
Seats. That is just a
There.
random set of CUDA seats that we have lying around, and kind of had to modify some brackets, and it should bolt in-ish, and then we'll have seats for Matt to drive around in police cars.
I like that, bolt in-ish. Yep, so he's got the holes ready. All 4 holes on both sides for seats. No back seats yet. So fenders are done, headlights we got coming in. The headlights in these are from Dapper Lighting. I think that's how you say it. but they are the halo lights. And then on top of that, we got the spoiler got widened out. You guys saw that earlier. The spoiler all said and done. It's just got a rough coat of black sealer on it.
That's a good question.
The deck lid, all beat to hell. And then we got the rest of the tires mounted. They're ready to go. What day is it?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
2 days.
48 hours.
All right, so today is Wednesday. The other couple of videos or shots that you saw so far were the other days. I don't even know what day it was. So here's what we got so far.
I'm working. I'm trying to get all this done.
Yeah, Matt's like, he's hard at it right now. Super hard.
Got
at
it.
All right, so
This
yeah,
one's
that
ready.
line's in for sure.
That one's ready.
It's in good. Good job, Matt. So we got the Holden brothers. Steven here, right here.
What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
You know.
Yeah, Steven's putting the training fluid in. This thing takes how many quarts?
Well, normally about 20, but for what we got here, probably 12.
All right, so 12 quarts, and this is a 48 RE. And what we're doing right now, we're just getting it running enough just to make sure there's no issues or anything like that, and then break-in will be later on once we get the power steering
Hard. Not unless this thing
Thingy.
starts. I'm not worried
up
about
and
that
going.
part.
All these lines have to be buckled up.
You're about to be in dreamland.
There you go, get it, Matt.
Buckling that one right there. That one's good.
It's all good.
I think so. Your arms are
I
gonna
got
be
like noodle arms right now.
Storm alive,
One more
son.
quart,
Storm
I'm just
alive.
trying to make it. Oh man.
It's beautiful.
Steven, can you hand me, right next to that yellow bucket up there by the fridge is the adapter and all
She's
the
bleeding.
all the other stuff.
Bleeding out. It's because I didn't get the pliers on it yet. I hadn't got to that one yet with them. Would have been fine.
Matt, you're slacking, dude. So Matt, how excited are you right now?
Pretty pumped.
Pretty pumped?
I'm like a little nervous too, but I'm pretty pumped.
Made all this stuff here, that line. This is your the charge pipe from the turbos. All that stuff got made in there. Turbo bracket, that got made. Bolts down there by the block, and so on. Our
Transmission.
exhaust for right now.
The housing is interesting. So we build it and we forgot to plug it in.
Belts on,
Cameras are right now.
and that's the view from the side. All right, and then we got digitals in. These are Matt's new lights with the LEDs. They'll light up going from here all the way over when the turn signals come on. They look good though. This is all gonna get cleaned up, reshot and all that, but right now, Steve's doing all the wiring for in here. We got a gauge cluster going in, shifters in. Ben installed all that stuff, the steering column. How's it going, dude?
Going fine.
Look at this shirt. Isn't that thing awesome? Our Texas edition. Of course they all are, but we gotta go do it all over again after this Cleetus and car show.
Thread it all the way down on there and then clamp it.
There you go.
A little preload.
Yep.
Very nice.
Should be able to just let it go and spin right on there.
Yeah, that would be cool. I doubt it happens that way for you.
What do you think about the way they're working it, Matt?
I hope this isn't the way that you guys are going
In
to
fact,
leave
if
that
you do
power
that, Paul, we
steering
really need to film
permanently,
that
but
because you're going to be really
What's wrong with
famous.
that?
Right? That's how we roll in the country.
looks fine.
Man, that looks good, Paul.
Make it to town.
Tie this thing up to this pipe here and we're good to go.
Duct tape on there.
Yeah.
That's good enough for NASA.
Duct tape is good.
Okay. The Earth is round, Paul.
Oh no.
Agree to disagree.
He's a flat earther.
That's all you can do.
Agree to disagree, yeah.
Put the side that has the cable. All right. I'm not even nervous.
All right, cool, and go.
That ground.
What?
Ground is bad.
100%.
Ground and huge.
Grounded it out now.
Oh, okay, good.
God, that's a big difference.
Yeah,
Very deep.
that's exactly how it should sound. Ready? Do you think it's gonna run or huh? She wants to go.
Oh, she gonna run.
Come on.
It's almost time.
Game time.
So excited.
Long time coming. Ready to hear it run now.
Hey, do we need to put a muffler on that exhaust?
just catalytic converters.
Oh, okay.
All right, boys. You guys ready to hear a 12-hour run?
Get her done.
Here we go.
I was just thinking, like, how cool would it be to have that sound coming out of this body, pulling a boat down the highway? Like, oh, you were up there. It's a little
Been stuck up there.
God, that just makes me so happy.
Oh yeah,
He's so happy. I literally laid in bed the last 3 nights making sure, going through all the process. I tightened the bolts and I put the deal down, you know?
So happy.
Unbelievable, man. That is, it's perfect. All right, so for the last part of this video, before I shut this down, I'm gonna show you some welding. So this is the fuel tank that I'm building for the demo CUDA. And this is all aluminum. So it's an aluminum fuel tank. And what I'm doing here, I'm gonna show you. So I've made this fuel tank to fit in here. It is 30 by 19 or so by 9 inches tall. And I need it to sit up above this plane here about 3 inches because it needs to come over this bar so that we can get a filler neck in it. You can see that hole right there. That's where the filler neck comes through. That's what it looks like. And it's got a little bit of curve to it, or not a curve, but a notch cut out. And I've already welded this portion here, that side, and that side. For those of you who are not familiar with TIG welding, what I'm using is a TIG 200 square wave. This one does TIG for aluminum, for stainless steel, and then it's got a stick for arc welding. So the hard part about this is your foot pedal, and this controls the amperage when that thing's on. It controls how much heat you're actually putting into this piece of metal. And this is a rod, aluminum rod. This thing will focus. So this is a piece of aluminum. I'm using 4043. And as you go, as you're, you know, heating it up and going, you're just dabbing this thing along while the torch itself is running along this. Now with aluminum especially, if that tip right there, that tungsten that's in there, which I really need to ball up, but if that tungsten touches this while you're welding, it makes a big blow up. Well, not big blow up, but it makes a mess. And I did it, where did I do it at? Oh yeah. I did it right here. You can kind of see it where it turned white. That's where it touched. So you definitely don't want to touch it, but you can see it's coming out nice. These are tack welds, so this is just fusing the metal together. You can see here, it just fuses all of it together, and that's how I hold these pieces in place. And then I'll come back and weld that gap there. It's good to have a gap, like, well, not a gap, but a 90. You can see the little trench in there. It's good to have that because it gives a place for that weld to go. So, makes it pretty interesting. So I'll show you guys right now. I'm gonna set this camera up and we'll go at it. All right, so this is the tungsten, and this one's jacked. You can see how bad that is. So I'm gonna sharpen this up and I'm gonna break the tip of this off. With aluminum, you want it to be balled up, kind of a round tip, not sharp. With stainless, you want sharp. So this is a tungsten grinding tool, and we just break the tip off in here. Break it off, and then this is the grinding stone in there, and then we're going to go and sharpen it like this and turn it while it's grinding. I'm going to put it in here. It's got a very sharp tip on it, so I'm just going to put this back in here and hit it one time, and then it's good to go. And it's always good to have a wire brush dedicated to aluminum, so you can clean all your spots. And now I'm all done. You can see it's in the car. It's got that piece I was telling you about that comes over the top so they can reach the filler neck. But overall, that's the size of it. Came out pretty good. Holden Brothers has got their piece in there. Really cool sump. Love it. Everything works. Well, y'all, thanks for watching. And I'll have the next video up in a couple days. So we'll see you later.
Next time on Muscle Rod Shop. The boys roll out the CUDA for the first time, and it looks freaking awesome. The Holden brothers take it for a test drive. Tony and Brandon drive to Baytown, Texas for the Cleetus and cars. They get an awesome hotel room and eat dinner. Demo Matt tries to scare Brandon but fails. The CUDA shows up to Cleetus and cars, and Demo Matt is a kid in a candy shop.